welcome back to the pack, guys. I hope I said that correctly, as in on time. You never know. Does the stream start at 5 seconds, 6 seconds? It's always hard to gauge this. But yes, welcome back to the pack, guys, and welcome to week 74, day 3 of Arena and the Arena Chronicles. So we got done with the event mostly, I think off cam I must have done. It was actually easy when I had some sleep and everything. I managed to do, and I still haven't gone back for the Murdaugh, but I managed to do this off camera. It was actually really easy. I got rid of the cover tank, and that solved everything. I just went for more damage. I brought in Clubber and everything. It was great. And I just positioned so I could survive certain attacks and then move in and clean up, and it was actually really good. Maybe I'll have to record that. I think I saw similar guides of doing the same thing online, but they used... You could use, I want to say you could use, what's his face? Has a German name. Oh, goodness. I'm skimping. I haven't used no. What's he called? Oh, I don't want to click it because I want to guess it. Oh, that's so bad. Schwarzschild. Yes. How's GVG going? I don't know, man. I haven't taken a look at it at all. I just know it's going to be crazy because it's Starfall. So, going to probably log on tonight, talk in the Discords and you know, convene between the rest of the guild and see what we're gonna do. I know we've decided, like, we have one skip and they have one repeat, and a skip is not as good as a repeat. It's just not. We knew that, like, the first time we ever saw it. We're like, oh, it's not even close to the same thing. But is what it is. We're at a disadvantage, and it's Starfall. So I will see. We'll see. It'll be interesting. We're still gonna give it a nice shot. See what we could do. I mean, especially because if we do well on offense, how do I say this? They don't get to see what our offense was technically. So if we do well on offense, it informs us. Sure, it informs them a little bit, but it informs us that the strategy worked, and we know what the strategy is. For them, they'll be like, they did something, and it worked to a certain degree, right? Depending on whether or not we win, right? But still, clearing certain matches 160, they'll be like, it worked to a certain degree, but we don't know what they did exactly. And for us, it'll be more informative. So, I mean, we're going to give it our best shot. Why not? I mean, is what it is. But yeah, I could use Schwarzschild for that one fight that I did. I think I would have needed to have his agility at a certain number. Or I could have brought the Bianca, because Bianca also had oomph, and that's what I did. I brought Bianca, who's bloomed, and worked out just the same, and I didn't have to rank up my Schwarzschild to 8. I think I would have had to rank him to 8, or maybe I could have done it at 7. I don't know, but that's how I cleared the Jamiris fight. Let me show you guys my team. I might record it later, but yeah, this was no. Yes? Yes, this was the team that I used. Okay, so no cover tank. It does still have Terry. But yeah, you could use Schwarzschild or you could use Bianca. Both work kind of in this kind of setup. Did you pull Jamiris? I used tickets, so no. I didn't even get the A rank. You know, my ticket pulls are terrible. I've gotten a total of Corvus, let's just say Corvus, in the past year and a few months now. It was September of last year. It's September this year. No, yeah. So in the past year, I have only pulled Corvus with tickets. That's including login, shops, special event logins, extra shop, special shop stuff, right? The TAC tickets. I know. I feel like every account has its secret, you know, what do you call it? Like, there's some sort of algorithm? Maybe. You never know, right? It's pack conspiracy time. Put on his tin foil. I feel like every account has their ding, right? That the AI gives you, and it's like, okay, this one gets shitty tickets. This one gets shitty gem pulls. This one gets shitty paid gem pulls. You know, I feel like I don't know. I listen, guys. I might seem like a nice guy, but I've had a checkered past, and I can't put it past someone for trying to rip someone off or something or scam someone. So it's like I just don't have that naive mentality. I can't think like that. It just doesn't make sense to me. I'm Armenian. Like I would just think the guy is scamming me. That's just how my brain goes. It's like common sense. I know common sense sometimes sounds like conspiracy theory time, but it's like it's a big corporation. There's, to a certain degree, there's no oversight. There is in a different area, they have to for legal reasons in Japan. Yeah, Peter. You would have never known unless if I said something. Exactly. I'm Armenian. I don't know what gave it away, or what didn't give it away up until this point, with me just now mentioning it, but yeah. Yeah, so it's, I don't know. Just coming from me, I feel like, as someone who's not perfect as a human being, let's say historically, not currently. Well, I'm still not perfect, but I've again checkered past. I just don't buy it. I just don't buy it. I just don't. I just don't. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. So, that aside, we do have, I feel like I should open with this. Why not? Ranking up our materials. I did record what did I do yesterday? Oh, I got to show you guys something. So because I got Bianca and I have no mats. I have no mats, guys. So I actually recorded myself doing this. Every time I spend, I show the expenditure, whatever you want to call it here. I will show you what I spent my pay gems on. So hold on, past pack. Did this record the volume? It didn't record anything he said. Bad past night pack. You didn't make sure that the microphone was recording, you piece of shit. Oh, I'm gonna erase you from the timeline now. You're gonna be gone. I'm gonna execute you. That's not good. Man, that's so you have no idea. That's pretty disappointing. He's probably saying past night pack here or some shit. And he's like, I'm going to spend my paid gems. Is this a good idea? I don't know. It might be, might not be. This might just be past a night pack talking, And I was comparing this. I'm like, look, there's 64 twigs there. Now I'm going to have to do a rendition of this, right? There's 64 twigs there. I barely have any twigs left, as you can see. There's 44. You also get gold, and you also get irises. And the main thing that you're buying when you buy these packs is the twigs, then the gold, then the irises. Then everything else is pretty much moot in this pack. You don't give a shit about the unit. You don't give a shit about these mats, the codexes, the flowers. None of that matters. All that matters is the twigs. And then the gold. And kind of the irises. Irises are a big problem. Look, 70 for that. 29.80. 3 times the value. So you multiply that by 3, and it's still not 29.80, right? 980 times 3 is not 29.80, but you get 64 in that one, you get 70 in that one. It's basically you're paying a third of the price. A third of the price. It's not even 1K gems. Yeah, exactly. So you're paying a third of the price for decent value. Look at that. You get gold with this one. You get some of this other stuff really doesn't matter, but let's go back. So the long and the short of it is that I bought it. I bought it, guys. I bought the remaining 2. Why? Why did I buy it? Because listen, guys, we're crunched. I need the blossoming mats for Bianca. I'll need blossoming mats for Zoma. I'll need blossoming mats for Hargon. I am behind. I'm behind. And yeah, we're crunched. Eventually, once when we're not crunched, we'll be caught back up, and I would have bought these for no reason. Let's say no reason. I'll just need it to get me past this interim period. So while we're all suffering because of the crunch, I'm just trying to do what I can to get whatever advantage I could get in the meantime. I don't know, man. You gotta keep sending me some flowers using your wife's money, and maybe you'll get you somewhere. See, this one doesn't even have gold. This doesn't even have gold. There's no value in this. It has extra flowers, but who gives a shit about that? Maybe the all-purpose tomes are nice, but that's about it. Yeah, that's a terrible value. Never buy those. I mean, unless you're like a Megazord whale. I literally just said unless if you're a Megazord whale, and you're typing it as I'm saying it. Peter, I just gotta say, you caught up. You've done something most whales haven't. You were behind in the game, and you caught up. In order to catch up when you're already behind, you have to cough up, like, insane money. Like, don't let Peter fool you, guys. This guy is, like, Artia Part 2. I'm calling it now. The guy's Artia Part 2. There's no way he isn't. He's, you know, he's basically Elon Musk's illegitimate son from a different dimension brought here, and he's rich, guys. He has it made, and he's spending every dollar he can on this game. So yeah, but yeah, let's not get in the way of this is the last time. He's definitely not rich. You still get, like, you're just single and child. There you go. That helps. But we're not going to get in the way of this face over here, so you could get two faces. After this guy is getting erased from the timeline for not recording his audio. Shame on him. Shame on him. You know, and this is going to put us behind, though. 980, 980. So we did buy the pack. You see he's pointing the gems we have. This is going to put us below 3K. And as you guys all know, you need 3K for the 50S banner when those come around. I'm just going to cough up the money. So rather, Count Pacula is greater than Night Pacula. Count Pacula erases Night Pacula over here. Night Pac is rich. Yeah, he's just dropping cash when someone has to lock me out of my account during nighttime. But yeah, he spent this money. He spent the paid gems. We're gonna drop some more money next time around when we and he was talking some mad crazy shit. He was saying, you know what? Since there's a what do you call it? Since we're crunched and we're behind and I can't get units, I'm gonna have to go for value stuff only. Like, I spent on the Bride's banner. I spent 15K on the Bride's banner. I'm down for gems, right? I don't even know if I'll have enough for Golden Week. You know, I might go 3K into that, or I might go 30. I don't know if I'll have enough by the time it disappears. I'm skipping Jamir's, skipping Erdrick, skipping Shenlong, skipping everything and going straight to the 48-hour banners. That's pretty much all I could do at this point. And I was over here, and past Night Pack in all of his glory was saying, you know what, while we're still crunched, I just might buy every good paid banner there is for good units, right? Like, obviously there are skippable units like Duran and stuff, but I'm gonna just buy, you know, every paid banner until we're caught up, just so I have a 1 in 4-ish chance of getting some of these units, because I'm skipping everything other than value. And that's what he was saying. This is what this guy was saying. I'm not even kidding you. You can't even hear him, but that's what he's saying. He's just like, I might as well. I mean, I'm not earning this money. I'm just spending it. Look at him. He's just spending my hard-earned money. This guy is insane. And now he's saying, okay, the sapphires, as you could see, the sapphires I need. The emeralds I need. The rubies I don't. Those I do need. Those I do need. Those I really need. And those other ones, I should break up with. Well, we're erasing this one. But we can't, every time we erase one, 10 more pop up in its place. They come back quicker than I could get rid of them, man. And there he goes. He did it. He did it. The madman did it. He bought it. Destroy the Patara. It's too late. Once when your Patara, I don't believe in Superman. They retconned it. I don't like the retcon. Why the hell did they retcon it? It's just so stupid. There's 2 fusions now, and one isn't a permanent fusion. So I don't get the whole Patara thing. It should be permanent. They also unfused before Super, but it was in the Boo. It was because he dropped the barrier. He shouldn't have dropped the barrier. Yeah, that's fine. The dragon could... First of all, the dragon shouldn't exist. There shouldn't be a Deus Ex Machina, like free, get out of jail free card. Your people don't die ever. Okay, so this is the rewards for him grabbing those mats. He's just going straight to blooming this. He was looking at it. He was like, okay, so he's slightly smart, right? He still had some brains in there. He knew to get the ability, and he knew to get the passive heal. Shouldn't be a dragon in Dragon Ball. Yeah. Well, there should be, but there should be like a time limit on the wish. Like 10 years, a decade, 2 decades, 20. I don't know, man. There should be some sort of time limit. Classic Dragon Ball. You watch classic Dragon Ball, and it reminds you were still calm down. Calm down. I'm trying to be entertaining here. I'm talking faster than I could think, all right? That's what it is. I'm not night pack yet. It's only 6 p.m. Chill. Chill out. I might be a little dehydrated, but this is what you have to do as a streamer. You're talking before you could think. That's the whole point. Sometimes I've dropped like mad guild secrets, and like Trop's like, hey man, you can't do that. But that's just what it is. Yeah, okay. Going back though, Dragon Ball, the original Dragon Ball reminds me of Dragon Quest. You get to Z and it's nothing like Dragon Quest anymore. It doesn't have that feel. Are you the dickheads with the report cards? Yeah, we're the dickheads with the report cards. You dickhead. Quit being a dickhead. Negative points. Oh. Watching day pack transition to night pack in real time. Yes, we are. Fuck. That has happened. And people have asked me, do you know when you're night pack? And I'm like, I don't know, but the audience registers it. There was one time where I had this like genius play on my first match. My first arena match was genius, and then the next 2 were absolute shit. And everyone's like, we just watched day pack transition into night pack. It was glorious. I should get... See, Nibs wanted special treatment, but still wanted to be considered smart. You can't have it both ways, you know? Today's day and age, they have everyone in America... I'm a bit of a stand-up comedian. Let me bring up one of my stand-up bits. Everyone in America likes doing this whole what is it? Political correctness thing. You know, my parents come from the Soviet. That's where the word originates from. Political correctness. Trust me, it's not something you would like. But everyone's, tries to be correct about things, And one of the things is like the R word, retard. You can't say that no more. You have to say, like, what's it, special needs, or you have to say, what is it, mentally disabled or something, and you have to say they're special, right? So it's either you're special, or you're not. So you can't have it both ways, Just because the word changes doesn't mean the definition does, And that's what people hate about being called a retard. They don't want to feel... they don't want people to think they're retarded. But if I... the part of this was... the stand-up bit was me doing crowd work. So this is not possible without crowd work. But You'd find someone who was offended in the crowd, and you would say, you'd say, okay, I would call that person special, right? Because they didn't like the word retard. And then they would get offended because the word special meant retard. And it's like, see, you're not, you're offended by the definition, not the word. And that was the point, right? He wanted affirmative action. I don't know, man. It's just for himself, just for himself and nobody else. It's true. He wanted affirmative action. Nib wanted, he was super progressive all along, guys. It was not the woke racist that we all knew or whatever. The super new alt something that we know and love. Anyway, but then that routine, that stand-up routine, went into MAPS. Have you guys heard of the term MAPS? It's an acronym. Just say yes or no. Do you know the term MAPS? I'm gonna have to map it out for you guys if you don't. The word MAPS, this is all again stemming from the political correctness thing, is minor attracted persons. It's supposed to mean pedophile, and that's how I would talk in the routine. Is blunt. It's just what they mean to say is pedophile, right? Because it's oh, for fuck's sake. And I was like, yeah, the end of the stand-up bit, because I'm not going to go through the joke, is, yeah, I don't think, I don't think, it's, you know, the thing that bothers people isn't the stigma, you know? It's not that the word pedophile has a stigma. That's not why you're getting a bad rap. It's the part where you know, fuck kids. Like, the word doesn't fucking matter. I think the part that bothers people is the part where you fuck children. That's what bothers people, you know? So yeah, I don't think pedophile or MAPS is going to make a difference, just so you know. There is no fucking stigma. It's the thing that they don't like. You can't paint it any, like, different ways here. So yeah, that was, for my stand-up days. I just wanted to share that. I still have some jokes. I might go back into it. But yeah, so I'm doing the bloom here for Bianca. I'm like, okay, I'll grab the ability. I'll grab the passive support wartime war heal. That's useful. Plus it gets you all the physical nodes and all the zap nodes in between as well. And you want those, you know? Well, you get almost all of them. I'm missing the one. I'm missing this one right here. I'm also missing the 1% damage reduction thing. The whole point is political correctness. If you can't say a word, people are just going to make another word for it and still apply that definition. The reason why it exists is because they want to throw the definition out there. They want to throw the definition. They want to put a label on something and describe something that exists in a negative or positive way. Because they feel negatively about it. They already naturally don't like that shit. You could try to change shit. People are still not going to like it. They only don't like it because there's a stigma. There's a stigma because it's fucking wrong. Yeah, bro, the far left and the far right are crazy with the minor attraction. Yeah, anyone... You haven't heard anything left-wing? I have. I have. But it's like far left and far right and the, like, fringe crazies. And then there's a few, you know, people in between that think, oh, this is going to become a thing. We need to talk about it. I don't think it's going to become a thing. I do not think it's going to be. No one's going to fucking let that be a thing. Bull fucking shit. It's not going to happen. You know? And so some people are scared that it will. Good. I'm glad that they're scared because they're going to do everything in their power to make sure it's never a thing. It's never going to be a thing. So I'm glad. I'm not going to, you know, is what it is, you know. There was I forget what the name of it was. There was an association in America that I think it was made fun of on South Park. It had something to do with Americans, I forget the name, and something about men liking boys something. I forget what the acronym was. But yeah, that shit, it existed. It's a real thing. So it's like some of this stuff tries to take off, but it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. So whatever, is what it is. I'm glad there's some people worried about it. I'm not worried about it. You try to mess with children, I will fucking kill you if I see you try to touch my, I'm Armenian. Yeah, if I ever have kids, you try to touch them, you're fucking dead. it just is what it is. That's the long and the short of it, But here we are. So I decided to do this node too, because this one doesn't require any branches, and we all know going from here to here is just flowers, and the flowers are not important. So I decided to grab that. This is for the for the coup. I keep saying ultimate like, like a League of Legends or something, but this is for the coup, and I'm not too excited about it just yet. I'll eventually grab it. I'll eventually grab this for the, it's very rarely binds on all your abilities, on all your, I think, physical abilities. I don't know. So yeah, that's basically what I grabbed from Bianca. That's the logic for, because I haven't finished all of it yet. I do have enough mats, see? I have enough mats that I could literally use up every last one to try to finish this. I don't have enough branches to do it. I do have enough flowers to do it, though. I have enough branches to do one side and part of the other side. So I counted it up. It was like 60 something branches I would need. I only had 50, okay? I had 8 flowers though. So whatever. Yeah, I think that's about what I wanted to say. Yeah. So, I don't know, is there any more to this video? There's only like 2 minutes left. I'm ranking, obviously, the zap damage first. I go for the potency. Potency's better, because I wasn't even using this for a fight where I'd get brilliance anyways, right away. At least this current fight that I was testing it on. So, yeah, that explains all of it. And this is just probably me saying not to grab these stuff ever from the shop. And that's about it. Cool. Bye-bye, you dumb piece of shit for not recording the audio. Did the chat disappear, or is it just me? All right. Let me pull out my other phone and make sure things, YouTube, the thing didn't crash. That's happens before, it crashes a lot. And sometimes I forget and like 15 minutes goes by. So now there's like this part of my head that's always going to inhabit my head. Check for the, the chat. See if it's still, oh, okay, it's still checking the rankings. Okay. Now I don't have to check. I was about to pull out my phone. Thank you, Ghost. You read my mind. How did you know? All right, let's go in here. I'm fine. Wait, am I fine? Or am I fine? I've had it both ways. A few times over the past week, I was one spot behind you. I know, man. I've been trying. I'm barely scraping by. You know what it is? The mastery ranks. I just got the heroes. I just got the undead. The question marks. The inorganic. I just passed these. Just recently. Even the demon. Like, I barely passed some of these marks. And that gives me like 1% to the whole group. And that's a huge boost. Yeah, you have more units than me, man. I don't have that many units. I'll show you guys. I don't have that many units. I have 364. Let me show you guys how much he has for being more free to play than I am, I think. I don't know. How much do you spend on this game? You'll have to tell me. Wait, what? Here's Gist of Delta. See, Delta just said what in the chat because he doesn't get the gist of the things here. Passport since January and first time purchase of the 50 banner. Okay. We're close. We're basically even then. We're basically even. Look. You have 364 party members. I have no, you had 366. I have 364. Sorry. No, you've always had more. I'm just recently catching up, but I actually think that's because I farmed the event. Did you grab every unit from the event yet? Have you? I have. I've gotten all of them. Have you? You got every single one? Every single one. I've gotten every farmable unit in the game. At least a copy of each. At least a copy of each. Huh? You have all the farmables. Okay. So you're the same. You're the same boat. You just have more units than me. So, again, because you have more units, it's harder for me to try to edge you out. It's like you don't even have to try. I've been fighting tooth and nail trying to catch up. No, I was ahead of you. Then you remember we compared units. You saw that you had more units than me, and then you went way ahead of me. You smashed me, and then you kind of came back down. Wait, what? Let me see that. 373. No, it says 364. 364. What's the basic math? Is there something here that doesn't show? Is there anything invisible here? I don't get it. So what's... So... Oh! See, maybe this is why I thought you had more this whole time. I was in the almanac, and I was checking through the almanac every time. I haven't always been ahead. Last time, I went here, and I did this. Last time, I made this public, and we checked through that one. So last time, you were ahead. That's probably why I'm catching up. That's probably what it is. You got more than everyone did on the 10. You got like... What, you got 10 S units on the 50 pull banner? I don't know, man. So why are you so ahead on is that all you do is just try to rank units up and shit? Oh, you know what it is? One of the things that I just never do, because I don't know if this is going to be useful or not, is sometimes I'm worried that my units are going to get too much agility. And I just never do the Awakening Plus. I just never do it. Like, there's Awakening Plus here that I'm not using. There's Awakening Plus here. I'm just not using. I guess this is safe enough to put agility, right? That's pretty safe to do agility. We can't fall behind the ghost. Sacrifices have to be made. Got a fucking ghost over here, man. Fucking ghost. Fucking ghost, eh? What do I even give this guy? What do I give him? I'm never gonna use him. He's pretty fast. Do I just go more for the agility? May as well, right? I mean, he's useless. You know what you're doing? I know what you're doing. You're putting it into attack and wisdom. You put it into attack and wisdom, and that has a higher weight for CP. That's what you're doing. Speaking of maps, you have a lot of CP, don't you? Alright, does it? Yes, of course. HP. MP probably has the worst weight. MP or HP, I can't remember, but a single point of attack has way more CP than HP does. It has more CP than agility. It does. So you've probably been going. Do you go agility over wisdom? Or do you go wisdom usually? Because if you go wisdom usually, that's probably more points. I don't. I almost never teach scrolls unless it's for GVG or for a PvE thing or PvP thing or something. Yeah, I've never done that, so I don't know about that. This is not a unit I'm ever going to use. I mean, I just don't see myself using this guy. But you might accidentally be doing it to manipulate your score. And you might accidentally be doing wisdom instead of agility. Like, for me, I would choose agility on this guy. I assert you do a lot more things than you know, and you led us to believe. Alright, so, agility. You probably give him wisdom, my guess. I'm guessing. I'm going down the list, sir, until you say yes. I'm rooting out every possibility. We're not going to do my arena matches until we figure this out. Oh, okay. I don't do that. I don't. I just farm it in its own time. I guess it could pass you. Not even sure if you have Awakening Plus on White King. Alright, we'll just give it in his agility. Gave 2 points anyway. Hybrid. I feel like I would give him agility too, just so he's faster than other hybrids. But this might give 2 HP. No, it doesn't. Okay. What about the defense? That's 1 defense. Yeah, we'll just... Julio. See, I don't even know what I would give this guy, because I don't want to give him anything, because his bloom isn't out yet. If I give him something, and then I realize, oh shit, that was a mistake, that would suck. This guy I'm never going to use, so I'm safe putting it into agility or something. There we go. What do we have here? Awakening Plus. That's about as far as that would go. You, I don't think I have enough for you. What about you? Must have got a few more of this guy recently. Oh, okay. We're just doing this to beat Ghost. We're just trying to fucking beat Ghost. This is literally what this is right now. We just want to beat Ghost. Why? Because fuck him, that's why. Fuck yo couch, nigga. Is that how they say it? Now I'm gonna get, what do you call it, canceled. No, I'm Armenian. It's fine. Alright. Where do you go for this guy? What do I put on him? HP? Defense? I don't know. You tell me. I'm just trying to beat Ghost. I never got a lot of that guy, did I? But that costs a lot of stuff that I'm not willing to spend quite yet. And for units like this, I intentionally leave the CP low because I feel like if I put it on a team, it tricks people. But this is not a unit I'm going to use anyway, so I might as well throw it in. But for other units, I don't think I would do the full Awakening Plus on a stat that I would never use, just so the CP would be lower on purpose. You know what I mean? Oh, did it? Oh, this guy's pretty fast. Oh yeah, he's actually decently fast. Probably put a point in the agility. Let's see the wisdom though. That gets 2 points. We'll do that. Family Master rank sometimes give... Family Master rank will sometimes boost it to 2 points instead of 1. Every now and again. So you just have to be mindful of that. But then, you know, rank 9, rank 10, and then stuff changes again. So kind of matters, kind of doesn't. It's fine. This guy never got used. This guy had such a short shelf life. It was ridiculous. Poor guy. Okay, so this goes into attack, agility, that kind of stuff. Like, you guys have no idea. Alright, let's put this into some stuff here. I don't think the agility is ever going to matter. It's too slow anyway. One day he might get a nice bloom. One day. Okay, we'll give him 1 point of agility. Those are some heavy stats, you know? Okay, what would we give this guy, though? He's a breath user. If he ever got bloom, it would probably still be breath or physical or something, right? I mean, he has Shade Slash. Is he physical or is he not? You trying to woo me again, man? What is this? Can I show this on stream? Ha! Look at that. I gotta keep going. Well, let me see your mats. What the hell? Why? Why would you do this? Why? When you try your best, but you don't succeed, you get what you want, but not what you need. Look at you. 236 out of 66. You're rank 8 already. Oh, Seb, you don't have to do a lot of imagining. Alright? Seb doesn't have to do a lot of imagining. We'll put this here. We'll put this in physical, just in case if he gets a physical. We'll put it in defense. There we go. This is all out of spite. This is all just so I could get ahead of this guy. I ain't falling behind, man. I ain't falling behind. Nope. Not me. I have a vendetta. We won't start the stream until this happens. Alright, 3 points here. Pretty simple. Oh, there's just too many. I'm not gonna roll the C rank weapons. I don't even put the weapons on my units. But I remember the days when people used to do that. That was pretty funny. I was a long time ago going to make an Awakening Plus video of like how to do it, right? And I forgot about it and I didn't bother, honestly. That's why I was saving a lot of these, because I was going to show the example on the video. No, I don't. Yeah, people did do that, yeah. But I didn't. So, yeah. I'm assuming this guy will get some sort of bloom with Zam-like abilities. So we'll give him some sort of wisdom here. Some sort of HP. Defense. HP. MP. Remember we couldn't get duplicate weapons. Yeah. I do. I do. That was annoying. That was annoying, yeah. This guy has an ability now that's wisdom related, right? There we go. It was funny because Ghost was just doing this all so he could compete with me, right? And we're holding this back this whole time. We had this we had our secret stash the whole time. You know? Notice how I have a direct bias for agility. Like, that's the first thing I will do is, like, agility every time. Every point's invested. Points aren't invested. I think that's about most of it for units like this. Yeah, there's not a whole lot more here, I'll be honest. At 50 points. I don't know if I want to invest that. He's so slow anyway, but whatever. I'm sure he'll get some sort of wisdom-based bloom. So I'll just do that, because he's slow anyway. And then I'm not too concerned about the rest of these. I could always go back. If Ghost gets close again, we could put him in his place. We could always put you in your place, Ghost. Just know that. You dirty scout. Alright, Ghost. Let's see. What are we going to do with the rankings here? I have no clue. 38. Look, we've gone up, 4,000 more in the rankings or so. You're still ahead of me, probably, because yours is going to update too. But yeah, we'll go through the rest of them, and then that'll make us pass you, hopefully. I don't know why I pressed that. But yeah, so we're doing this on air. What else are we doing on air? We're upgrading our abilities. I'm not going to show it to you again, Ghost. You could go back in the stream and check, though. And then put ×2 speed to catch up, but I won't show you. You had your chance. It's like 84 more than what is currently showing for yours or something like that. Alright, let's try to rank up our ability. You just did. Okay. Fuck! Ah, no! Why, sir? Why? Why you do this? Alright, come on. Hey, come on, huh? Ah, that's okay. That's kind of that's like below average, right? Let me show you what I got for... This is what I got for Bianca's ability, and I went all in for Bianca's ability. So I went 133 on that one from 0. So that's pretty good. We have one already, I think. Well, I'm sure some Smurfs will get you in the future, but you know, you've won this time around. So you hold on to that. You hold on to that victory for now. For now. It'll come to bite you one day. Yep. You'll see. You'll see. You had fun while playing the JP Smurfs? Okay. Okay, I could see that. Well, maybe there will be a Smurf to take you guys down one day. My guess... Are you guys resetting next month? Or you do it once every 3 months now? You don't think you're worried? What if AW faces you guys, huh? No, I'm kidding. We're not reset. I wouldn't mind if we reset just to troll you guys one time. And then we would never reset ever again. We would never molt. I wouldn't mind doing that. I'm not going to make that policy. That's not like, I'm not pressing for it or anything, but that would be funny. Well, just so you know, we're not stopping there, so. We're not stopping there. You guys don't care if you lose points? Okay. Okay, you're grave. You're grave, sir. I tried to warn you. I tried to warn you. And you no listen. So I'm gonna tell you one more time. You are going to suffer. I'm going to make you suffer the way we have suffered. Upgrading abilities doesn't count, right? Battle Road 7. Hey, listen, have you maxed your units yet? Have you? Have you? Have you? Mine are only at rank 5, all of them. All of the new units I have are at rank 5. How far? They're at rank 8, though. Ooh. If I turn these bad boys into rank 8, what do you think that's going to do? I don't think I could afford to rank 8 every unit. That's madness. That is stupid. Your gold reserves hate you. Why would you do that? Take your mats. Listen, man, you don't know what... You don't want to know what I would do with those mats, huh? Huh? Alright. I'm gonna waste skip tickets so you guys don't have to sit through this. Nice. Nice, Hutch. Got shit going on in the Hutchville. Remember, I still got some Awakening Plus I could do. I still have it in the works, you know? Yeah, I'm gonna start a new series where I'm just trying to beat... you know... Ghost at everything and CP-wise. That's just gonna be my next new series. Tune in for the CP Chronicles. And not that kind of CP, huh? We don't like that map shit here. We hunt maps on this channel. Alright, Pack, I will just make videos of upgrading stuff. Well, I want to show you guys how bad I pity. I always fucking pity. And I feel like rolling weapons, doing pull videos, even rolling for, like, you know, on your abilities here. That's like good content. People want to see what your luck is like. They want to see the gambling. Finally, something good there. Well, it should give me more space to do things, right? But I'm blowing through all my cash right now, so... Yes! I deserve that. I earned that, guys. That's gonna help tonight in GVG. I was literally farming for one of those reasons right there. Just for GVG. I could max this. I feel like I need to max this too eventually. That needs maxing. What else needs maxing? You need maxing? Maybe. Yeah, I need to work on Baramos. Nice. Saving for Zoma. I'm saving for Zoma too. But I have all my mates ready. I have them all. I have everything I need for this. You got 2 orbs. Special missions to claim pack. Give you some nice stuff. We do got special missions indeed. Give us some of our XP and our gold back that we just blew through. Honestly, that feels good, doesn't it? Yeah, I know. I've already clicked clear on a few of them before. Here we go. 1K gold just sitting right there. That's a good goal. I said gold, I meant gems. My brain always does that, though. What was I trying to upgrade? And back to 18K. Yeah. Gems. Don't let that 18K fool you. 2.6, 7 is paid gems, which I'm not using on anything. Right? So, realistically, 5 point whatever it is real. I still need 30K more gems for Golden Week, so I don't know where I'm getting those. Damaris? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna get the remainder for. Wait, Golden Week is 30K. I just need 15 more K. I'm crazy. We got Golden Week in the bag. We're gonna have everything we need for Golden Week. We're gonna go all in on Golden Week. All in. Hey! Ghost, back me up on this one. We got Golden Week later than they did. They got Golden Week before the Dream event. We're getting it after, or something like that. Which means they should add another unit. They should add a unit to Golden Week. They should add a unit. Because it's later. Throw it in the feedback. What's Golden Week? I'll show you. You want to know what Golden... We got Golden Week right here. I show it to you. I show you Golden Week. We'll go to it, the guide hub. And on guide hub, we click it, how to search JP. And you click past event. This take you to the page, Golden Week. You just have to do your research. Here we are. This is still summer event in Japan. Then we go past the bad advertisement, and we have 2 year anniversary. Then we have what is this? We press this button where it said other past informations. We like this other past informations because it tells us more event. Here we have it, Dragon Quest 3, but it's like the real one. The other Dragon Quest 3 is like a fake one, is fake one, and this one is the real one. And then here you have this Gildan stuff, the 2 year precursor to the 2 year. So it's like a pre-2 year celebration, I think, or it is the 2 year. I don't know. No. It is pre-2 year. This is 2 year. This is Dragon Quest 3, the real one. And this is precursor, the pre-one to 2 year. Dream event happens before this one. And then here's the bride. Here is the 50S banner. 5S guarantee. And this is the Golden Week. We have it Golden Week late. I'm telling Square, you put it one more. You have to put it one more S unit. 1 or 2. You do just add more. Okay? This is not a correct moral thing to do. You have to add new unit. Okay. Somebody put this on the feedback. Okay, do you remember we got the 48-hour banners late? When we got the 48-hour banners late, they removed Ashlyn and they removed Terry and they added Jessica and Angelo. They have to do the same thing. It's not just that we're sped up. We're sped up, but we got the Dream event before we got the Golden Week, which means we're out of order. We're sped up, but in our sped up version, we got Golden Week late. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, they need to switch out the units. That's what they did on the last one. They need to add more units to Golden Week. Everybody throw the feedback. Everybody throw the feedback. Ghost, print out your spreadsheets as proof that they need to add 2 or so, or how many ever units to the Golden Week. Okay, let's see what was on Golden Week. Here's the Golden Week simulator. Where's the units list? Oh, here it is. Okay. Okay. They have Sorrow, Nocturnus, Seraphy, Jessica, Dolmagus, Rapthorn, Veronica, Santa. Okay, I propose they remove Dragon Lord. He's too old. They remove, I want to say Purvis. Okay, this Dragon Lord, he's too old. Remove both Dragon Lords. Maybe Elena. She's kind of old. From this side, Seraphi's probably the oldest. So remove Seraphi. And add how many ever units to replace those from the newest stuff. So the newest thing they have here is Sorrow. Sorrow, Veronica. This guy from 11. Okay, so what's before Sorrow? Or after Sorrow? What came after Sorrow? What could they add to this from after Sorrow? Think about it. What can they add to this? This is Arena Chronicles. I haven't even started my arena matches. We got to figure this shit out so they don't screw us. We got to figure it out ahead of time. Throw it in the feedback. Give our receipts and make sure they do their due diligence. So you're saying Graynarl. Graynarl is from Dragon Quest 9. So you're saying right after Dragon Quest, the Sorrow, we got 9. Okay. So Graynarl, maybe Barbarous, maybe Corvus, Fack. You know, they gotta add a few new units then. Dragon Quest 9, maybe even monsters? Right? Dragon Quest monsters were around the same time as Sorrow. Diamond Slime. They could drop Diamond Slime here. They add the Die units. Okay. You misspelled that, but I got what you mean. People would go nuts. No! Too much work. Okay, we can't aim for the, too far. That's money. They have to pay those other companies. They'll never listen. You can't give them like feedback like that. That's like the worst negotiating tactics ever. I know, and I'm just swatting them away because are you off work right now? Or, are you a little you got them otherworldly ideas going on? Do you? Or is it weekdays? Maybe you don't. I think you do for weekdays because I feel like you're just like it's a medical thing, so you just use it to relax and ease your gut. I'm taking gut antispasmodic, so it helps. You asked for ideas. True. I'm talking about new units. I'm not talking about old units. Die units are old. I'm saying what was after Sorrow, and I think it was Dragon Quest Monsters, Dragon Quest 9. You're up there, yes! Meanwhile, I'm taking stuff that relaxes my gut, but it doesn't get me high, so... Well, a little bit tired. It's technically it's an anticholinergic, or however you pronounce that word. It eases the nerves, your gut nerves. It's a gut antispasmodic, but more chill up there. Gotcha. All right, so we have Delta here. Delta 8 CBD. I've had CBD too. It's just hard to extract CBD without getting a little bit of the THC there. So I don't know. I don't want to. It didn't help me too much. It really didn't help me. I don't get what the craze is about CBD. I didn't feel anything from it really. I mean, it felt something, but maybe my heart was palpitating a little more, which is like it should do the opposite. But I don't know. So. Ghost, draw us up a nice spreadsheet. Choose a few good units like Diamond Slime, the Graynarl, something, Fack, and put your proof, throw it on the feedback. Somebody, link this part of my video. I don't know, how many minutes in are we? An hour? I haven't even fucking done my matches, and I've been talking for a whole hour and 10 minutes. Definitely Graynarl. Yeah, Graynarl. Graynarl, Diamond Slime, maybe Kid Terry. I don't want Kid Terry because I already have him, but maybe Kid Terry. Fack, Corvus, Barbarous. I hate Barbarous, but you know, you have to have a few bad options with the good options, otherwise they're not gonna bite. Yeah, but now he isn't saying anything. I don't know what happened to Ghost. Now he's all, you know, crickets, so. I don't know what I did, but the guy's all crickets now, so. In the middle of something. The wife come home? Nothing you did, Raffle. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to the arena then, or see if I have any scouts. We're already an hour in. I don't know if anyone's gonna join. I don't think I have any login. Oh, we do have a login. Give us Jamiris. Just give it to us, please, please, pretty please. It's been, I get one a year. I just want one more, man. Just give me 2 a year instead of 1 a year. I would be very appreciative. Jammies, yeah. At least give us the A unit. I mean, I'll take it at this point. Like, you guys have me hurting. You know what I am going to do with that, though? I'm not going to let this go to waste. I am not going to let this go to waste. You know what I'm going to do? You already know. I mean, it does nothing, but you know, there we go. Oh my god. Okay. All right, Ghost. But do me the favor. Do me the feedback thing, please. You got the charts. I don't got the charts. You hate typos? CCP-ness. Oh, okay. You have some charts. You just modify some stuff and you don't have a. You're not at the vineyards yet. Come on, man. Do it for me. You could give Mally in the feedback. Why Mally? Mally. Malroth. But like, why though? Bueno. Hey, bueno. I don't know why, man. Malcolm. Gotcha. Dude, you have so many things that you call Mally, so I don't know. I don't even know, man. It's difficult to keep up. Honestly, I just overwhelming sometimes. You have 2? How far ahead of does this put us compared to Ghost? I think we're in a good lead here. I think we're in a good lead. Alright, there we go. We're in a good spot here. Let's see where we are for the rankings and our actual CP. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Yes. Okay. Too fat. Obviously can't deal with too fat. He's too fat. Actually looks pretty easy though. Not gonna lie, too fat is looking pretty easy. Same with this team, looking pretty easy. I mean, this one too. Jesus Christ, these all kind of... What the heck? They just all look so easy. Alright, Zam, Whoosh, Bang. I could do Zam, Whoosh, Bang. Any confusion, any sleep for this guy, confusion for him. You Purplatypus, and you confuse. Yep. And you just die. I mean, the ghost just dies, so. Okay. Pretty straightforward, I want to say. Do some sort of breath spell hybrid kind of team here. I think we need the Sizz. We don't need the leadership on you, so we'll take the leadership off. We'll give leadership to her. We will take off who? Still too heavy. Still too heavy. I don't know. Do I want Raptorn or do I just go with the Valencia? Because that's something. I could bring Valencia and give her leadership. That might be a good idea. Yeah. Everyone else is physical. The spell from the stuff doesn't bother me. So we'll remove you. Bring in, I guess, Archdemon. Give you the leadership. And we'll bring the other guy back on. That's good enough. I don't need to try to make sacrifices here. Just go for function. Alrighty. That looks good. Yeah. Yeah. Talking. Now we're talking. What's my battery at? I mean, I've been streaming a while. So I expect I did some bad things here to my battery. Okay, can we speed you up any? Yeah, we can. We'll speed you up a little bit. Give you that. That's 1 point. Not going to do much, but it's something. Oh, let's hit him. Should be good now. Should be. Watch that ghost stun me. Watch that ghost stun me. It would be crazy. Watch him stun CGM or some shit. Too fat. It's too fat. Hey, he's too fat, man. What is the stage effect here anyway? Frizz potency. I forgot about that shit. I gotta just brought a lot of that stuff. Okay, let's turn off the auto. It's like a prerogative number 1 here. I think I'm just gonna go for the paralysis on the bottom because I think he'll live. My guess. He might die. He actually just might die if I go for the damage. Yeah, he might die. He straight up might just die. What about you? Would you die? Peacock. You might. He might definitely die. Oh my goodness. 1, 2, 3. What's your range? You could hit bottom. You could totally... Dude, they just might die. This is crazy. I just might be able to wipe their whole freaking team. Alright, let's go for it. Why not? That sounds like fun. Not wipe, but you know. Stuff. Things. Everyone else is confused. They might knock each other out of confusion, which would be like the worst thing. Okay, so Bodon would have lived, I guess. One less guy knocking other people out of confusion can't be a bad thing. So that obviously should have been Archdemon's spot, though. Goes for the Brilliant, which isn't bad because it doesn't really do anything, can't crit, so pretty safe. Yeah, that's good. Good match, no risks. Like it. Sorry, game being buggy. Gotta game Battle Road stuff whenever I level up, it glitches. Chat with you guys later. Oh, you mean watching the YouTube, you can't do the Battle Road at the same time? I just do that by having 2 phones. You serve papers. You could have 2 phones. You could do that. Makes sense for you. Made sense for me. You probably should. Yeah. Oh! Don't mind if I do. Alright, let's go for it. Too lazy to make a swap here, so we're just gonna go in. Maybe 3. Do you need 3? What are you gonna do with 3 phones? 1 person, 1 game, 1 word. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, go for it. Heck, then you're just gonna get 2 game phones. Eventually, you're gonna have 4. You're gonna have a whole family plan, even though you don't have any kids. Your wife will be like, finally, we have a family plan. It's like we have a real... JK, no way. Oh, okay. I guess to each their own, right? Yeah. I could have probably made the dragon go down the middle, but oh well. You're still on your parents' plan? Okay, got you. That's cool. In-laws or your parents, out of curiosity? Oh, okay. So, okay. Even more interesting. You each have your own. Why would they name it that? I get there's slimes in the game. There's some things you just don't name them. You know, gooey goop. What kind of gooey goop are we talking, man? How dare you give such a foul name to a unit team here? How could you possibly dare to do that? I would never. I would never. There we go in the middle. Oh, I could just use the picture to line myself up here. OCD, man. OCD. Not perfectly in the middle. Alright, see you later, Hutch. Leave me a like on the way out. Help a brother out. Alright. I mean, it's a bot match anyway. Not a big deal. After this, I'll go home and then do GVG and go to bed. Have some food, maybe, first. Dole made a stupid play there. He could have killed the guy on the left. Dumb AI. Wasting all of our time. This is what I get for not resetting the teams. I get more bots than people who do reset for the... I'm kidding. People like guarantee themselves one good match every day. That's a lot of free matches. So the first 3 days, they have guaranteed 3 bots. The next 6 days, they have 6 more teams at the very least that are easy. 9 out of 21 teams, easy, not bad. You're going through 2/3 of the week basically with risk. 2/3 with risk, and you know, there's that's not a lot of risk. So some people they really guarantee themselves a good, you know, thing there. Probably take on this one. Ikari. Pain? Is that what that means? Feeling? Ikari? I don't know. I feel like we know a CL somewhere, but I'm not sure. Do we have a CL? Do we know a CL? What's a... Who goes by CL? CL. I guess we do have a CL. Why is there an underscore after the name? That's weird. I wonder if that's that person. No way to know. Oh yeah. We're gonna get Golden Week. And I'm ready. I'm ready for Golden Week. So yeah. Night Pack started us off pretty silent, but he was saying, you know, we're going for Golden Week. We are. We went for the Bride Banner. We did. So value. We're going for the 48. We will. We won't have much left over after that. I don't know if we'll go for the 2-year anniversary banner. I think there is another one after, you know, with 48. There's also a 2-year anniversary. I don't know if I'll have that much gems. But we're skipping a lot. And I could go paid banners. I just might have to if I want to be able to pull value. I don't know. We'll see. But maybe I just pull. It would literally be like one extra shift, you know? Pull one extra shift, two or so extra shifts, and boom, there it is. You know? Compared to farming endlessly in this game, that seems like a small sacrifice to make. And then we're going to be caught up, and then no issues, right? Hopefully, ideally. Anyways, guys, this has been the pack. And if you want to join the pack with the pack, go ahead and subscribe down below. If you like this video, just hit the like on this video. It helps us with the algorithm. If you like this video, If you have something to say, write it down in the comments down below. If you want to support the Arena Chronicles or the content on this channel, go ahead and share. If you want to see more Arena Chronicles or content from this channel, hit that bell icon for notifications, guys. Trust me, this ain't Twitch. You won't get them otherwise. Join Kage's Gaming Discord server for all the best underground DQT conversations. Trust me, the other servers don't have any, not even mine. And join my server for all the best DQT guides. We will try and update that soon, guys. I'm trying. Anyways, guys, this has been the Pack signing out. Peace. Hut.